Hi, my name is Bree and I am here to show you how to hand build a vase at home. This is a tutorial for beginners if you're interested in ceramics or if you want to learn more in ceramics. Um, Hand building is pretty much the oldest way to create a ceramic piece, and when it comes to hand building, there are two possible, not even possible, but there are two ways you could hand build something. The first way is to pinch pot, where you grab a piece of clay and you pretty much pinch it all over. I wish I had an example, but I need to bring some home. And the other way is to coil build. So when you coil build, you pretty much make little coils out of clay and you roll them up and pretty much like make a circle, make it around. Think of it as a snake. Like, you ever see a snake slithering around and you see it coil up into something whenever it catches its prey? That's pretty much what coiling is. So today I am going to show you how to coil build, and with a bit of pinch potting, a vase. So before we begin, I would like to show you some utensils we would need to use. This over here is a metal rib, which is to help keep moisture out of the clay. Next we have the wooden rib, which is pretty much help to shape the clay, especially the walls. Now over here is our friend a little wooden knife, which is pretty much how you could do carving or like try to slip and score some clay together. And this over here is a ceramics knife, which is pretty much what a kitchen knife does, except for cutting food. We cut with clay. Da 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 da. Boop. The first thing you need to do is to wedge your clay. Wedging is pretty much like kneading, and in this case, the bread dough would be the clay, or the clay would be the bread dough. No matter which project you do with ceramics, this is the first thing you need to do. Now we have our friend Mr. Rolling Pin here, and now we're gonna show you how to make a slab. A slab is pretty much the bottom of the vase. I usually forget to make it, but today I actually remembered for once. So we're just gonna flat this down like a pancake right here. And now we're gonna cut it. Like, make a little circle, doesn't matter what circle you want as long as it's big. And after you cut it up, you gotta write your name on it. Just look at the way I wrote my name. Ta-da! So now I'm grabbing my little sponge here to slip and score. So now I can just wrap the coils around. As you can see, I am pinching the stuff, as in the clay, and now it's gonna be a repeat. Oh, I forgot to do the slip and scores, pretty much where you get to like glue clay with clay and then you just wipe it down with water. There you go, that's better. And now I'm going to smooth out our little friend here with using the end of my wooden knife. You know what? This is gonna take a while, so why don't we just speed things up a bit? So now here we have the bottom half completely done. So now I'm pretty much doing what I was before, only this time I'm making longer pieces and bigger pieces. And Yeah. Once again, we're repeating the process. Slip and score, coil build, pinch, pinch, pinch. Same thing over and over, only this time we're going to go towards in to give some type of different shape. And this time, gotta use a sponge again. Pinch, pinch, pinch. Slip, slip, slip. Cut, cut, cut. And yeah, now this time we're gonna be using, not so much using, but going in more. And now we're gonna once again go inside and get the walls together by using the wooden rib. And we're gonna get the outside as well. So now that we're pretty much done, it took a while, but we're done. I'm gonna wrap the vase around in plastic. Now, when you wrap it in plastic, it means that you have to make sure it stays wet and moist. Oh my gosh. But anyways, the more plastic you wrap in it, like the more wet it'll be. You also have the option to dry it out in the sun or like someplace warm, or yeah, pretty much like if you want the option to trim on the potter's wheel. So yeah, that's pretty much it. In my case, I'm just gonna wrap this up, take it home, and I'm going to have it dry. And there we have it. Our vase, well, my vase is officially done. Thank you guys for following, and I hope to see you again soon.